anyway, if you think that is unhinged, check this out. Now, we all know that America's classrooms and universities, and Australia's too, have become factories for Trump derangement syndrome. So much so that Harvard University actually canceled classes the day after the election. It was so upsetting. Note they didn't do that for October 7th, but that's another story. Anyway, check this out. It's not just our elite institutions where people are freaking out, it's in the schools as well. Corey DeAngelis is a senior fellow at the American Culture Project, and he has obtained what is apparently audio of a California public school teacher going nuts at his students over Trump and his historic victory last week. Have a listen.
This is not a game. Does that make sense, everybody? Can't emphasize this enough. Can you end up in a concentration camp in your lifetime? Yes. Can you end up with no human rights? Yes. Will it happen to you? Most likely not. Which is a good thing. But has Donald Trump quoted Hitler? Yes. Does he embody some of Hitler's ideas? Yes.
Wild stuff, but it got worse. And remember, these kids copying this abuse are not even in uni yet. So after blaming Latino men for voting for Trump, this teacher went off on a further racist diatribe.
I know a lot of Latino men that wish they were white, and they'll never admit it to you. A lot of your fathers, a lot of your uncles, a lot of your grandfathers. God, they want to be white so bad, they never will be. Hate that. I hate Latino men that oppress the women in their family, their own daughters, and they turn around and vote for men that want to oppress them.
Can't you just feel the tolerance? And, you know, I wonder why young men are running away from the Democrats in droves if this is what they're being told.
God, I hate the patriarchy. If you're a young man right now in front of me, I hope you hate it too. Because it's not hurting you, it's hurting everyone you love. You get the privilege of not being born with uterus, so it doesn't affect you. It's affecting everyone else.
Now, the school in question here, apparently Valley View High School in Moreno, California, has apparently apologized, but honestly, subjecting young people, some of whom might actually be influenced by this garbage, I think is tantamount to child abuse. There's no other word for it. Finally, let's end this here on a high note. Have you ever wondered how Donald Trump composes his tweets? Well, a new documentary about the Trump campaign called The Art of the Surge has given us a little window into the process. Have a look at this.
She's talking about how great San Francisco was before she destroyed it. A lot of talk about childhood. We've got to get to the border, inflation, and crime. Said these the things of which she complains. The things of which she complains.
In many ways, Donald Trump is an unserious man.
Oh. You hear that, Phil?
But the consequences...
It's great, right? Ready? These prosecutions were all started by her and Biden against their political opponents. Me. Get that out right away. She paid and raised bail. She paid bail to get the violent rioters in Minnesota out of jail.
Tim Walz let Minnesota burn. Kamala Harris bailed out the ones who lit the matches.
Put it in there. Put it right in with the stuff, huh?
With that post, yeah.
Good. You could do it either that or separate.
Amazing stuff, and now that's what I call rapid response.